and kind of not get caught themselves rather than just
Tails, they want to make things a bit harder for him, but they're already going to go with the Razor taking the damage off of the Troll, so it's now to Xavius and TMV to get this kill onto the Razor, but it's not going to be enough unless they dive under the tower.
In all 3 lanes. Again, Lelouch is being annoying.
I'm trying my best jumping between these lanes because you see Bob's been dove in mid and he's slowly burning to death. Oh my goodness, Lelouch. Oh my god, what a Chad move.
Wanted the Dragon's Blood third point here, considering that Lelouch will be hitting level 6, he might kill Bob again. And that mid lane
Palos
kill
is down though.
Again?
Palos is so surely down. Xavius will get this one, but does Vincenzo get the trade? Or is he going to lose his life as well? He's trying to sap the CK. Another Chaos Bolt does connect onto the DP, down to 300 HP. Xavius, there's the scatter.
That is something that you didn't count on, was the mid lane kill. And I think that's the most important thing to point out here with Bob dying. It kind of... Oh, Lelouch.
Lelouch and mid, yep. I mean, they are setting up on this Spirit Arrow is there as well.
Dire's middle tower.
DK hits level 6 first, despite Ember getting the first kill. Okay, Bob though, setting up on a kill. Xavius might be the one to fall. Arrow connection, that's a dead snapfire. DK brings up the 3rd kill for himself. Now pressuring this mid tower as well. They might need some backup. Now pressuring the mid lane. Cookie stunned from the arrow that connected from Shanks. And setting up with the DK. They could easily kill Bob here. Bob's taking a lot of damage and he will not survive. TMV will snatch the last hit for the kill. Do they get Shanks as well? Chains. 3 seconds for Slate. 2 seconds. 1. He's far away.
He is for now. But he's slower.
Oh, TMV don't body block him. Oh, the arrow. Oh, he turned around for it. The leap dodge onto the cookie, though. And the Mortimer's kisses as well, but it will take his life.
Nailed to his coffin, I guess.
Yep, you could say that. Palos in the bot lane. Does he get... Oh, he got body blocked by one of the Phantasm illusions as well. But they're turning around for a real big fight here. As the Troll has been joining in this fight, but not killing enough damage. And never mind, will go down. Execration will survive this bit of fighting.
Scanning.
And placed down.
Smoke is coming.
Just looking for the jump. Where can they get with this? Xavius, Mortimer's kisses, burning down the DP. And that's going to be casualty number 1 if they can get it. If they can get it or not. But the Razor is now in the middle. Cookie's there. They're going to take down TMD. Beautiful Splinter coming in as well. But Tino will fall to Nevermind. DK on the run though, Vincenzo. He's desperate for the chase. Lelouch is here as well. Bob goes in for the stun onto the CK. Chaos Ball does connect. He goes for the Reality Rip, but he can't get the Marana under the tower. Ember in trouble. Lelouch. Oh no, not the Ember as well.
Natsumi saw the Marana.
Poor Natsumi. He is so in big trouble as Bob is going to be jumping in. There's no tower to TP to. Omni Knight is teleporting, but he's way too far. And he wouldn't...
They have Mortimer's kisses.
They have kisses. They have the Ember Spirit. He could just jump in and out. Lelouch. As long as he doesn't get Blink stunned by someone. Looking at this guy. There's the arrow coming in as well. The Ember's going to fall into that. TMV maybe was able to get off the Dragon Tail, but he's not able to get anything else. And here's the Mortimer's kisses, dealing a bit of damage. Actually doesn't do almost anything.
Thus your Troll can't play. So until they get that Lincolns, we won't see Polaris fight.
They did try to kill the Wraith King for the first time. They will succeed in doing so. To keep the DP away. That's the support DP, by the way. Nevermind commits. And he will lose his life as the process of it. Bob looking for the Blink stun. Right behind the Omni Knight. Can he catch him? No, the chains come out first. This one. So who takes the shard? Wraith King? DP?
DP?
Roshan has fallen to the Radiant.
He's gonna go for the Wraith King. So he wants his no mana reincarnation and more skellies. Oh, smoke spot from Polaris. They were setting up a trap here in the mid lane, but Palos doesn't care. 2-map Blink stun though. It's a very good initiation. If they take down the Razor, yes they can. It's an actual fight from Polaris, but they're running away. They're all silenced and stunned up. Beautifully connected there from the DP. Now looking for the exorcism coming in from the side. Maybe taking the line in the middle of the Wraith King. He's still got his Aegis and his second life as well. And now going on top of the DP. Vincenzo dropping low as well. The Mortimer's kisses will be connected. Will take down Vincenzo. Exorcism down. Making up the drop for the first time. Shanks. Arrow still cool down for another 10 seconds. Lelouch taking the charge onto the Marana. Force staff down to the low ground. Able to get some distance. Polaris on the run towards the high ground. Skeletons are chasing. Lelouch has to use his little fist to touch the arrow. 31.5 minutes played in this game. Polaris having to play defensive. Execration coming out stronger from the laning stage, hitting their item timings tad faster, getting the lineup that they wanted, to play the game that they wanted. Wraith King is getting isolated. No, that's going to be his reincarnation popping for the first time. Still
Arrow, not to me. Nice.
No problem here. He's still fine. He's still got his Aegis as well. Wraith still holding the front line, but melee racks are slowly falling. As soon as these buildings fall, that will allow our Execration to just go full throttle.
Dire's bottom barracks.
One right on top. Now Lelouch doesn't get caught by the arrow. There is the Wraith Firebolt though, which does connect to break the Linkins off of Lelouch. Palos getting slowed down. 30 seconds for Reincarnation. Mortimer's Kisses. Is that going to be enough for the Aegis? Does look like it. Going to be the Aegis down. 25 seconds is their timer. They need to make it work, but Dino with the BKB, he pops his Link, it's onto the Razor, it's onto the real Natsumi, he's trying to get away. He's lost almost all of his damage right now, and he's in trouble, but the Wraith King, he's 15 seconds. And he's gonna have his second life up. Polaris, they gotta act now. They gotta act now, or they have to wait for another rise. Lelouch, Linkins has been popped. There's the BKB from the Wraith King onto the chase. The crit to the face of the Spirit. Lelouch, no remnants remaining. He needs to get out. He's not gonna make it. The stuns, the damage is too much from Bob and Palos. And never mind, trying to snipe from the side. He's gonna get arrowed by Shanks once again. The stun is connecting onto the DK.
It's now or never.
Blast will be there, but the buybacks are coming up for the Ember from the DK as well. Natsumi with the chase. He's disarmed though. He will take down the DK. Bob has finally been felled. It took an eternity, but he's finally down. Reincarnation will pop on Palos as well. Polaris still fighting, trying to catch this Wraith King. Lelouch, no remnants remaining. 3 seconds for the chains to be off. Natsumi, he's also got no axes remaining at the moment. Never mind, they lost vision. They can't see anyone. Where's the detection, boys? They will find the Mirana, but they will lose sight of the Wraith King. And again, Palos. I really like how Palos is using his overwhelming blink, where he's just blinking somewhere nearby to apply the slow debuff on his enemies, even if he's not going like basic blink initiation. He's just harassing and poking and kind of taunting. The taunt is the real word here. It is. It's a Filipino brawl between these two. DP will burn to the Mortimer's Kisses, but not die completely, down to 600. Bob goes for the blink stun, does connect onto Natsumi, but the arrow's not going to be there fast enough. But the chains on 2, Reincarnation will pop. That's a Wraith King down for the first time. DP very low on the backline, gets the silence onto the Troll. Troll ulti is ready. They're trying to hold for the melee racks. That's the last building that they need to keep up. The BKB pop, the BKB. The arrow's going to be there. Natsumi needs him out, but he gets his ulti off just in time, and he's going to be able to fight back, but now he's got no damage. Tino's going to be sacking it. He's going to be taking everything from him, and Xavius will fall as well. Troll coming with a buyback though for round number 2, and it needs to work now. Ember's down. Natsumi, what can you do? It is pretty much over now for Polaris. Mega creeps in the base, and the fight is coming to an end as Tino is forcing them back to the fountain from whence they spawned 36 minutes ago into this game. They're dying inside it. They're keeping them there. They might have gotten the Wraith King, but they are not getting anywhere from there. And the tier 4 towers are in peril. Shanks, Vincenzo, and Tino leading the charge. And Bob should be also joining the fight back again. And Omni Knight with the buyback.
I'd say at every point of the game. Poor guy.
He's still going to get dumped on that. He's so deep in the lane, and they will break the link. They take off the link there as well, and the connection from the nullifier. That's Natsumi gone. That's GG. The game comes to us. It comes to an end with that kill, and that's it. Execration takes the first of these, maybe 2, maybe 3 games, depending where we are going in this series. But Execration getting a head start, very important considering that they're one step closer to the finals.